2 years ago, on my birthday week, I decided to bring you guys Red Eyes. Now, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. I thought it would be awesome to bring Red Eyes, and it's so coincidental that we have new Red Eye support. In this advanced guide on how to play, we're going to be giving you guys all of the new Red Eyes cards since the last how to play about Red Eyes and the possibilities that these new cards bring into the new Red Eyes deck. But the most important thing you guys can do, no, don't wish me happy birthday. It's not until the 20th. But what you guys can do is subscribe to this channel. But more importantly, you can join the best gang in the world. Notification gang, too strong. You can even tell your mom you're a new gangster. The Red Eyes concept is very, very, very confusing. And the reason why I say this is not because I don't feel that players find the concept confusing. I actually said this 2 years ago on my video. But the deck itself is confused. It literally is having an identity crisis. But with the new support, I think that we have something going on here. We're gonna start talking with Red Eyes Baby Dragon. We finally got a baby version of Red Eyes that isn't excluded from every Red Eye support card. What this card does is when it's destroyed by battle, you can special summon one Red Eyes monster from your deck to your side of the field. It isn't that great of a card in the sense that it has to be destroyed by an opponent's card effect. If it said destroyed by a card effect, Diagram would be eyeing this card very nicely, but it's still nonetheless a pretty decent card. Next is Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact. This card is extremely awesome, but it is a Gemini monster, so it needs to be second summoned, but it offers protection to your Red Eyes monsters, and it's really good in that aspect. Hold on, I'm cooking right now. You guys are just getting explanations. Let me cook. I'm not even getting to the best part. The best part of the Red Eyes is Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Oh man, this card is like literally just when I thought the deck had no hope and no way, this card comes running along. Okay, so when this card is equipped by either a equip card you use or an opponent decides to equip to this card. Don't ask me why an opponent would equip to this card, but whatever. You can destroy that card. And if you do, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and then destroy that card. So instantly, it gives you access to destroying the opponent's card. The next thing is if it has an equip card to it, you can send that equip card to the graveyard, target one Red Eyes monster in your graveyard, and special summon it. Now, you guys are probably like, now I got to deal with equips. On the last video, I said this card was completely terrible, but this card brings a new light to it. That's right, Black Meteor Dragon. What you do is you equip the Black Meteor Dragon to the Gearfried, and then you can use the Gearfried's effect to destroy a spell or trap card and send the Black Meteor Dragon. Or if you have a Red Eyes monster in your graveyard, you can send the Black Meteor Dragon to special summon the Red Eyes to your side of the field, and then still gain the Black Meteor Dragon's effect. This combo literally helps Red Eyes a fuck ton. Literally, we finally have cards that work together, and this is pretty much it. Now, there are some new other cards that could be brought into the equation, or some old other cards. The Red Eyes Dragon Sword, when special summoned, allows you to equip to a monster you control. Get it? You can equip. As you guys can see, it's starting to follow an equip thing. So not only do we have ritual summoning, well, we don't have synchro summoning, I'm sorry, ritual summoning, XE summoning, fusion summoning, Gemini monsters, we have equips. So that's just another thing that Red Eyes decided to add to his arsenal. Fortunately, it worked out very well. Another thing is a card we haven't talked about because it didn't exist. Is another great fusion monster inside of Meteor Black Common. When it is summoned, you can send one Red Eyes monster from your deck to your graveyard and inflict damage to your opponent up to the half of its attack. Furthermore, if it's removed from the field, you can special summon a Red Eyes monster from your graveyard. Now let me get back to cooking to where I was. Since it was a fusion monster, you can play cards like Red Eyes Dragon, and I love this card. It requires one warrior monster and one Red Eyes monster. Back to the Gearfried, it's a warrior Red Eyes monster! Ooh! Reinforcement of the army confirmed to 3. What this card does is if one of your Red Eyes monsters attacks, including itself, you can equip one card from it to that card. That monster gains 200 attack for every equip card. That, not the greatest effect. But when this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon as many monsters that were equipped to it to your side of the field. This card is awesome at making some huge boards. As you guys can see, the deck is really getting closer and closer towards equipping cards, and you can already send monsters to the graveyard to equip. We have this amazing card called Red Eyes Insight, which allows you to send one Red Eyes monster from your deck to your graveyard. Oh my, more equipped targets? And when you do that, you can add a Red Eyes card from your deck to your hand. Did I mention Red Eyes Gearfried Knight is a Red Eyes monster? Oh! Illuminati confirmed. I'm just really excited that this deck actually has cohesion now. The next card is a card I really didn't read that well. It's called Red Eyes Fang with Chain. And what this card does is target one Red Eyes monster you control, equip to that card. We got equip cards. Equipment confirmed. All right, sorry, I didn't read the rest. It can make up to 2 attacks during each battle phase. You can send this equip card to the graveyard, then target one effect monster on the field. Equip that target to this card it was equipped to. And if you do, while a monster equipped to it by this effect, its attack and defense become equal to the original attack and defense of that equipped monster. This is an OTK card, literally. This card is, and it's a Red Eyes card, so it's searchable. It's straight up an OTK card. The only problem with it is that it's a trap card, so you have to wait, but I think it's a huge OTK card. And then I don't know if I talked about it, but Return of the Red Eyes is an awesome card for your cursing your Red Eyes. So the strategy behind the new Red Eyes support is all gonna revolve around Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Being able to continuously equip cards to him and abuse the fact that he can destroy opponent's spells and trap cards, clearing the way for your OTK potential, as well as searching cards if you equip the Black Meteor Dragon to this card is going to be huge. Also, the fact that he can special summon Red Eyes monsters that you sent to the graveyard through Red Eyes Insight is another huge thing to its kit. The most amazing thing about this deck is that it did not lose sight of fusion summoning, something that's really good, and it added cards like the Claw of Heramos to summon, where's that card? To summon Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword to your side of the field. Another way to abuse getting more Red Eyes cards to your graveyard. This deck is going to be extremely predicated on sending Red Eyes cards to your graveyard to either equip them, special summon them, ritual summon with them, or whatever you can do in between. I am excited that Kamani actually made good cards that worked in cohesion and kind of filtered the gender identity crisis that Red Eyes has been having. The strengths of this deck is very easy. It's a very fast-paced OTK-centric deck. It also can control the board by summoning a myriad or a multitude of monsters to prevent your opponent from getting over them. They're all going to be pretty buff. The weaknesses of this deck still seem to be the gender identity self-assignment crisis of the deck, unfortunately. But these cards literally give it a whole new hope, a brand new banner, and just some awesomeness to us. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Again, if you would like to see the other Red Eye support cards, I have a video for it. That's why I didn't go over them. If you would like to support the TheCaliEffect because it's my birthday, we gonna party like it's my birthday, we gonna sip. Okay, you can go and join the Patreon gang, just another one of our strongest gangs. Also, you can buy cards from the TheCaliEffect from TCG and eBlade. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.